Right, here inside the Peugeot iOn, I'll quickly go over the controls. The dash on this is probably the easiest electric vehicle to understand. It's so simple. You've got a simple fuel gauge, works similar as a car, full to empty, speed in the middle, and then this is your economy needle, so when it drops down to charge, that's when you're using the regen braking and you're charging the battery, and across there is your power. When you're sticking your foot down, you're going around in the power zone. When you're driving nice and gently, you're in the eco zone and saving power. And there's your miles. It's done 13,273 miles. There's a button down here in the dash. You can scroll through the various options on here. There's your trip computer A and B. That's your dash illumination. That's when it next needs a service, which in this case is 7,500 miles. That's the time for next service, which is 4 months. This one is no longer in warranty, so the servicing on these is just an inspection. I'll put all the service schedule on the website, but you wouldn't have to keep to that 4 months now. And then next is the range. So it's saying 72 miles. The battery is not quite fully charged. It's showing charged up there, but I have used it a bit since, but it hasn't lost a bar. But the range on this, it's got a brand new traction battery, so the range, is easily 80 miles, maybe 90 miles, maybe even a little bit more if you drive gently. But it's about the same as every other first generation electric car, like the Leaf and the Zoe and whatever. It's got automatic lights, wipers over here, electric windows, electric mirrors. Didn't catch that there. So there's your controls down here for your mirrors, your rear heated window, traction control off, and your headlight dipping. The mirrors on these also fold when you blip the central locking. They fold in, which is quite nice. Something you'd normally only get on big expensive cars. And down here is your heating. This has actually got climate control. And down here you've got a USB socket, you've got a power socket down there, cup holder there for the driver, cup holder there for the passenger, and a very large glove box for modern standards. And then the final thing is the stereo up here. That is a standard fit stereo. That's the standard Mitsubishi Peugeot stereo. It's actually got Bluetooth, so you can pair your phone up to it. CD as well. And that's all the controls. So we've got the engine running at the moment. I will put it down to drive. And we'll just drive up the lane here. And as you can see, no error lights, all working as it should do. We're on rough gravel, so it's a bit noisier than it should be. But there we go. I can't go any further because I'll be pulling out on the road and I'm holding a phone. But that's the inside of a Peugeot iOn